Hello everyone. Welcome to ABC Infosoft Private Limited. Leaders in Construction ERP. Introducing Boomi ERP. The efficiencies gained through Boomi allows you to trim expenses in a variety of ways. From improved inventory planning and more, accurate forecasting to project planning and timely completion, optimization of resources, and reduced purchasing spend. Here we introducing Boomi Construction ERP modules. Project Management, Contractor Management, Tender and Sales Management, Purchase Management, Inventory Management, Hiring Management, Financial Management, Machine and Vehicle Management, HR and Payroll Management, Task Management. Highlights: holistic view of projects, comprehensive yet scalable, messages on WhatsApp, SMS and mails, 25 plus years of domain experience, highly affordable pricing, cloud model and on-premise option, latest technology, customizable, mobile app, project management. Highlights: project, phases and subphases, items, labor and equipment's coefficients for works, work templates for phases, BOQ for each phase, monthly and daily planning, monthly material requirement planning, daily progress monitoring, project workflow. In project management, we start with defining project WBS or work breakdown structure. Define the project in phases and subphases like tower, floor and flat number. All works in the project are defined with detailed BOQ of items, labor and machines required to complete one coefficient unit. These works are added as per milestones with the duration required and dependency on previous work in the work templates. With each lowest phase we attach the work template. This in turn will give us the entire costing of project as per phase, work category or item category with the cost estimation. During the implementation phase we update the start date for any phase and system will give us the complete work schedule. We can manually update the planning on monthly and daily basis as well. This data is very useful to plan the finances, timely work completion along with the material and manpower planning. We update the daily work progress as per actual work with items, labor and machine used in measurements. This provides us invaluable data for plan versus actual variance, and we can take corrective actions for timely and cost-effective project execution. Project key features. Project is classified into phases and subphases and defined in a tree view. Work templates attached with each phase. All works are defined with items, labor and equipment's coefficients and classified as per work category. Multiple works and their quantity are defined in work templates to give estimate of total work. All the item, labor, equipment rates are defined for given duration so that whenever there is a change of rate, it can be calculated automatically. All estimates can be done with ease and accuracy. Project progress planning is done at multiple levels. For the entire project initially and for each month and then for each day. Define the work to be done on monthly and daily basis and get the items quantity and labor required for the period from the work template and work coefficients. Monthly material planning provides critical information for purchase. Daily progress monitoring. Daily work progress is updated along with the material consumed and labor used. Analytic MIS is generated to find the planning versus actual achieved gap and take corrective measures. Contractor Management. Highlights: contracts and rate contracts. Contract as per work templates. Are bills of contractors. Deductions in bills. Contract quantity comparison. Contractor payment. Credit and debit notes. Contract workflow. Contracts management starts with registering contractors and then quotation request for works, quotation comparisons and then finally awarding the contracts to any subcontractor. The contracts can be awarded for labor work, labor with material or partial material supplies along with rate contracts. We can define all advances and deductions in the contract itself. The RA bills for contracts will be generated for any given time from daily work progress automatically with auto deductions as per contract. Payments to RA bills as per approval with credit and debit notes effects. No more delays or confusions in contractor bills, and you can ensure timely payments and execution of works with complete satisfaction of contractors and your team. Contract key features. Define contracts and rate contracts with all terms like mobilization advance, miscellaneous advance, retention percent, GST and TDS applicable. Work done to be defined in contract for each phase. The total fee of work done and the items required in the selected phase. Work is automatically calculated from work template in the phase. RA bills of contractors are generated every fortnight or monthly. Billing quantity of work is controlled by total work defined in project work template, contract minus work quantity already billed. Billing quantity can also be picked from the daily progress of the respective work in the respective phase. No possibility of overbilling. Bill to handle all deductions like hold amount, mobilization advance, miscellaneous advance, retention and TDS, along with the addition of sales tax, service tax and any secure advance applicable. Credit note and debit note to contractor for release or hold of any advance, hold amount, retention or security after the bill. Contractor payment. Payment of contractor bills and credit notes for any period. Also payment for the secure advance and material advance to be made to contractor and deduction of TDS accordingly. Tender and sales management. Highlights. Clients details with categorization. Tenders with work details. Rate analysis with labor, item and machine costs. Tender linking with project. Sales bills from DPR with measurement. Client receipts. Credit and debit notes. Tender workflow. Tender management deals with the accurate cost or rate analysis, and add overheads or indirect costing along with the margins to reach at the precise price to quote. We can update multiple follow-ups with option to revise the tender price till we get the final order. Sales workflow. The sales order is prepared as per the revised tender price with all terms and payment schedules. The sales order will be assigned to a new project and process of execution starts. The sales invoices as per the work done will be auto-generated from daily work progress and project management. This ensure the accurate and sales invoices and timely collection of payments from clients. Tender and sales key features. Register clients and government contract awarding bodies with statutory and demographic details. Classify the clients and give client rating and credit scores. Creating a new tender based on the work requirements from client. Tenders for rate contract or tender with labor or with labor and material. Tender include details of security deposit and tender dates. Rate analysis to estimate the cost of works with bifurcation of item cost, labor cost and machine cost. As per the BOQ, add overhead loadings and margins to reach to the perfect quotation rate. CRM for the follow-up for tender quotation with regular updates and plan for next follow-ups. Multi-level approval and revision of tender based on new inputs and competitive analysis. Sales work order on successful tender bids. The work order will have all details of the works, quantity, rates, advances and schedule from the tender. Loading of overheads will serve as the budget for the project. Work order contracts on basis of measurement, total or incremental measurements, or payment schedule with completion of any work milestone or work stage. The revision of sales work orders as per the new updates in BOQ or schedule dates. A supplementary revised work order with same reference number will be created and all billings based on the updated order. Purchase management. Highlights. Purchase requirement analysis, purchase request. Request for quotation, quotations. Quotation comparison with analysis. Purchase order. GRN and GRN rejection. Purchase invoice and rejection. Vendor's payment, credit note, debit note. Purchase workflow. Purchase management starts from purchase requirement analysis, which auto-generate the material requirements based on monthly planning and analyze other important parameters like stock in hand, pending indents or PO, and also the reorder level of each item. We can easily generate purchase requests from analysis and call for multiple quotations for the material required. Once we get the quotes, they can be easily compared and we can assign PO to the minimum quote automatically. We can also see the recent purchase history for last 10 purchases for any item from different vendors to reach at the right decision. The materials are received via GRN from PO and then purchase bills updated from GRNs. We will not be able to receive any extra or different material from PO specifications. The vendor's payments along with advance adjustments, credit, debit notes can be transparently handled. Purchase is a very crucial process of the entire chain, and we have achieved up to 25% cost savings directly or indirectly with the usage of Boomi ERP. Purchase key features. All items are defined with their group, manufacturer, batch, expiry, reorder level, opening balance, and max level. Rate defined for varying periods. Purchase and issue unit of measurement along with its conversion for each item. Option to mark items as high value. Purchase requirement analysis from the monthly work planning, taking into account pending indents, already ordered quantity, stock in hand, reorder level and max level to compute accurate item requirement for the month. Vendors details with item groups, items and rate agreement other than statutory and demographic details. Request for quotation to vendors, quotations received and comparison of all quotation to make decision for the purchase order to the shortlisted vendor. Generate purchase order from quotation, comparison automatically. While generating purchase order directly from purchase request, details of last 10 purchase rate and the stock quantity displayed for all items. Item-wise GST, HSN number, discount and free quantity and purchase order. Statutory informations like taxation, insurance, freight, delivery terms, and payment terms. Inventory management. Highlights. Indent from departments. Indent from contractors, other projects. Issue to department, contractors. Issue to other projects. Return from departments, contractors. Stock statements, ledger with reorder level. Stock valuation on last purchase, FIFO rate. Inventory workflow. Inventory management modules gives the clear view of different stock availability, received and issued for any phase in any project at any given point. We get indents from contractors, departments and other project sites as per the daily requirements, and the quantity can be verified from the BOQ and daily planning so as to remove any pilferage or excessive material issued or usage. This helps in great way to keep the cost under direct check. Inventory key features. The items received via challan are entered and a goods receipt note, GRN, is generated. GRN authenticate the items, manufacturer quantity and other terms from purchase order. Item stock are updated on approval of GRN. In case there is some rejection, a GRN rejection transaction is entered. All indents from contractor and departments are authenticated for item quantity from contract, project work template and items already issued against the respective phase and contract. No possibility of over-indenting of items. Items are issued to contractors and departments after validation of indents, subject to availability of stock. Purchase request is generated for the pending indents and also reflected in purchase request analysis. Items not consumed during the day or rejected as per the daily work progress are returned to store. Items required at another project site can be indented and issued based on the urgent requirement and will be confirmed as received by the second project. Stock statements, ledgers, movement and valuation can be availed at various levels and filters along with detailed dashboard. Hiring management, materials received on hire and bills. Highlights, mark items for hiring with rate. Purchase order for hiring. GRN for the hired items as per PO. GRN returns of the returned item for hiring. RA bills of the hired material with auto calculation for the duration used and billing thereof. Detailed reports for each item. Vendor payment, credit, debit notes. Financial management, site expense management and financial books. Highlights, define cost categories and cost heads. Posting of journal vouchers. Entry of expenses and payments. Site receipts cost head-wise. Contra entries. Integration with Tally, all vouchers can be automatically posted in Tally. Bank transfer letter auto generation. Day book, cash flow. Trial balance, check printing. Machine, vehicle management. Machines, vehicles and assets maintenance and performance monitoring. Highlights, detailed machine, vehicle master with renewals, fuel consumptions and service schedule. Daily machine working logs. Service, breakdown maintenance. Material and labor cost bifurcation with estimates and actual bills. Productivity versus cost analysis. Reminders for all insurance, permits renewals. HR and payroll management. Attendance, salary slips and HR reports. Highlights. Maintains complete record of all employees including the employee code, name, demographic data, salary and different heads, department, designation, PF account, ESI account, etc. Definition of salary head as per formula or straight away. Leaves as per defined by user. Salary settings as per monthly basis, or on wages basis. Daily, monthly attendance record. Short-term and long-term loans. Record of employees in time, out time, lunch hours, overtime. Application of salary increment formula. Supports all types of smart cards, bar cards, etc. Task management, assign tasks and monitor progress. Highlights, define task list for various projects and teams separately. Create tasks with title, detailed description, attachments, priority, and estimated time. Add as many subtasks to bifurcate the main task and make it easier to analyze the progress and declaration of tasks. Add comments to tasks and subtasks at any stage and everyone can visualize the comments. Also update the task with the status and progress %. Also add attachment with comments. Email notification to every user on creation or updation of any task assigned to him or comment received on the task. Detailed timeline to monitor the activities of every executive with respect to any task or project or task list. Get MIS information based on users, projects, task list, tasks and subtasks for any specified period. Android mobile app for ease of working. Highlights, dashboard on mobile for quick view. Access strictly as per the rights. Add, update new masters and transactions anywhere. Specially useful for updating all tasks on remote sites. Approval of all transactions through app after viewing all details in mobile responsive format. View and download all major reports and MIS data for ready reckoned. About us. 28 plus years expertise. 500 plus awesome clients. 2,000 plus successful projects. 10,000 plus software users. 100% success rate. For more details, contact now for a live demo on the given number and email ID. Visit on our website www.abcinfosoft.com. Thank you.